What is going on, YouTube? It is the Marvelous Collector, and it is time for Monday Mystery Box Marvel Edition. So this is a mystery box from McCord's Toys. This is actually filmed a couple days ahead. It is actually filmed the same day that I got my Blacklight Funkos. It is Friday actually, but I am posting this on Monday. I will be out for the weekend enjoying my 3-day weekend. As I said in my prior video, it is a very important day for me. Lost somebody in combat while I was deployed in Afghanistan. He is actually local. I visit him every Monday. So I'll be paying my respects on Monday and then posting this video in the morning while I'm still at the lake. So I will be coming home. When I come home, I will visit him at his gravesite. But just remember that this weekend means a lot to some people, and it should mean a lot to a lot of people. So don't forget what this weekend was about. I hope y'all enjoyed the weekend. I hope y'all stayed safe. But remember, you were able to enjoy it because some gave up everything. They lost their lives to let you enjoy those freedoms. With that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and open up this box before I get too emotional. Let's see what we got. So there is my box right here. It is a pretty large box, so there's probably just a few pops in here. Looks like McCord's Toys is actually my father. That's his company. It looks like he paid like $27 shipping for this thing. That is insane. If you saw my video from Friday of the Target, maybe they should take some notes. I'm okay with paying extra shipping when it actually gets shipped well. When I'm paying $5, $6 to have Target destroy my boxes, and it's not Target destroying my boxes, but it's their lack of packaging that is destroying my boxes. You can't really blame the Postal Service for damaging unprotected stuff. So, that being said, guys, let's go ahead and open up this bad boy and see what we got. Alright, so I'm going to try to keep this as much as a mystery as I can. So, let's see here. Alright, first one out, and it is, oh yes, this one is Red Goblin, guys. This one is amazing. I'm excited to have this one. He looks amazing. I am actually going to put him right there with my Chase Walmart or Walgreens and my other Green Goblin. He will go great. I'll have to move my Spider-Man down. But this one is amazing. I'm actually going to take this out of box now. I haven't seen him out of box. I don't even think I've seen this one in person yet, to be honest with you. I've been to a few cons and nothing yet. So super stoked about this one. Man, his glider looks sick. Alright. Look at that, guys. Look at that glider. That thing is amazing. Definitely going to keep this out of box. This pop is amazing. Dad, thank you for this one. This one is awesome. I've been eyeing this one for quite some time. It is actually on my wish list of stuff to get. Definitely a great pop. Definitely a great find. He's from 2020. I thought he was a little bit older than that, but just awesome. So thank you. I greatly appreciate that. He is going up today on my wall. Alrighty. Next. Alright, so we got a Nebula. And I do need to start collecting more of these. I have Tony Stark, Captain America, Hulk, and Black Widow. I think that's the only ones that I have in the Pym particle suits where they time travel to stop Thanos. This is, I mean, you could say that it's the evil Nebula. There's no telling which Nebula it is. I guess it depends on what time frame in the movie, because her sister took her spot and put the little gold plate in there and brought Thanos to the future. A little bit of terror right there. Right here, but all in all, these pops, they're not very expensive. They're very cheap. They're not worth much, and I only want them to collect the set. I'm not chasing them to make money. I don't sell any of my pops anyway, so the damaging on it's not a big deal, and it was probably bot damaged, and I'm not worried about it. So I will put him with my other ones. I have them all together right on the side right here. Alrighty, so next pop, guys. Oh, that's blank. Looks like it's a protector, and all right, yes. So I'm excited to get this one. For whatever reason, we sold all the 7-Elevens in probably a 5-hour radius. I think the nearest 7-Eleven is actually where my dad lives, and it's in Dallas, which is about 6 hours away. They all changed to DK, so they don't sell Funkos, and you can't find 7-Eleven Funkos anywhere. And him being in the Dallas Metroplex area, it's impossible to find these pops. So I'm super stoked that he did get one. So he will definitely be part of my 30-year Nerdy 30 Deadpool collection. So I do have all those right there. Super excited to have this one. Thank you, Dad. This one will stay in box. I don't have my Deadpools out of box just yet. The out of box stuff I'm kind of keeping as minimum as possible. I do have about 600 pops and only about 100 of them out of box. And most of them are the ones that the whole line looks good out of box. There are certain lines that some look good out of box, some look good in box. Your Deadpool ones, I've got the Pride Month one that I showed you earlier, and a few others that are laying down that take up too much space. They take up 2 pops worth of space for 1 pop. So certain sets I just don't like out of box just yet. So still getting a use for those. But let's get into, I see my glow-in-the-dark one right there, which is Wolverine. We'll go over that one. I'm actually keeping that one in box because I actually do have him. My dad hooked me up and got me one to keep in box, so I greatly appreciate that. Plus, at the time when he sent this box, I didn't know if I was on Get Mine or not because they were canceling orders left and right. They told me that it was postponed till June 3rd, and I got it last week. So Target has been crazy wrong. Hot topic. This one is Logan, and this is him in the wife beater with the bone claws. Ha! Bone claws, guys. I didn't even know he had the bone claws in this one. So this is the older Wolverine, old man Logan, basically. But he will be part of my X-Men set, which I've got set right here. So he's 193. He's actually right behind my Kitty Pryde, which is back here. So I'll have to move all these down a little bit. But definitely a cool add to my collection. Deadpool, Wolverine, my top 2 characters. Definitely love those guys. Thank you. All right, so next up. So looks like we're done on that side. Flip this one over. Packaging. Let's go over there. Boom. Oh, holy crap. Dad came in clutch. So, look at this, guys. Gambit was the only one I was missing. And I knew that they canceled my Gambit. I knew that. I knew they canceled my Gambit and my Rogue. I actually spent a couple of extra bucks on my Rogue to get her. So if I get my Rogue, I'll have an extra Rogue. But I'm super stoked about this. The reason being is if you've seen my prior video, if not, please check it out. It's the last video that I did post. My box was destroyed. Actually, I still have that box close by because secret, I filmed it 30 minutes ago. Boom. Look at this. And I was super disappointed. No box should come like this. Like, take notes, Target. Personal shipped. Personal shipped. Fortune 500 company shipped. Fortune 500 company is trash. Get your stuff together, Target. But super excited to have my Gambit in a clean box. So I do have a nice box to keep. This one will stay in box. All right, guys. So I greatly appreciate that because he was trying to help me complete my collection. All right, so next one. Oh. All right, so this one is Mystique, and this one is the Target exclusive when she is all Mystiqued out. And this is her in her natural skin. And this one does look amazing. What year was this one? 2020. So this one's not an old one either, but I haven't seen it at my Target and I've been wanting it. This one will actually go with my later Marvel or X-Men collection. Don't know where I put that set. That's the only downside of moving all my pops all the time. I don't remember where I put these. But getting added to my X-Men later Marvel series, I'm kind of wondering where the hell did I put them. All right, so I'll figure that out later off camera, so you're not staring at me stare at my pops. All right, boom. Iron Man. Ah, cool. So this one is AAA anime exclusive. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry, I'm not big on anime. But this one is awesome looking. So this one is Iron Man Model 39. I'm guessing this is one of his many models that he made and deployed. I know he had the Hulkbuster and a few others when they were fighting on the cargo container. This one glows in the dark. It looks like just the blue portions of them glow. But this one is pretty cool. And, oh, it's an 80 years. So I have all my 80 years starting from 497, and it actually goes all the way to 618. This is 555. I'm trying to complete this collection, and this one is tough. I'm seeing a lot of exclusives that are hard to find. I didn't know that the collection was so big, partially due to them not putting anything on the back. They just have the comic 80 years and the name of the pop in the back. So there's not a collect all these for the set. So it makes it a little complicated. I actually had to print out a list that I check off. So have to do that on this one. Thank you, Dad. Another 80-year collected in the books. So let's see what else we got. Okay. So this one is awesome, and I'm torn. I want to take this out because it's the metallic paint. I missed this one on a waffle on Instagram. I was bummed, but my dad showed it to me, and I was like, I gotta have it. It is amazing. My favorite character, Target Chase. This one was from 2020 as well, so not that old. But this one just looks amazing, and I'm torn. I don't know if I want to take this one out of box or in box. I do have a few Wolverines out of box. Got the glow one, got the my glow zombie one. He is currently on the dash. He tried to commit suicide. I've taped that dude so many times. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to put him back in the box. So he keeps falling. I do have a little netting down here so they fall. They don't hit a hard ground or anything crazy like that. But he just doesn't want to stay up there. So he is missing, but his spot is right there. And that's why I'm torn on these ones. These Wolverine ones, they've got such small bodies and big heads with no stands. They're very hard to stand by their own. As you've seen in my prior videos, you can kind of see some of them. They look like they're leaning, but they're really not right now. I made sure they're all straight today and put a few of them back up. So I might have to keep him in box, but I really want to take him out and see what he looks like. Actually, let's do that. Let's take him out because I haven't seen him in person yet. Sorry. Wife is calling me. She don't be mad I hung up. She doesn't know I'm filming. All right. So let's see what this guy looks like. Let's put this down for now. I think all I have left is the glow-in-the-dark Wolverine anyway. And y'all have already seen him on my channel. He's got something. Little piece flake in there. So a piece of them looks like it's off somehow. All right. Let's take this boy out. So this one just looks great. This one is the metallic Wolverine from Target exclusive. Awesome. I'm torn. I really want him out of box. I just don't know. See, he has a natural lean to him going to the left. So, I don't know. He might stay in box. I'm torn on this one. I'll let y'all know later. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish this box up because my wife has texted me 3 times now. She's at the H-E-B. She's probably asking if I want something good, and she's not going to get it because I didn't answer. Next, Doctor Strange. So this one is Carl Mordo, and this one is a common, but I don't have that many strange ones. Where I'll probably stare at the wall some more. I don't know where my Doctor Strange ones are. I don't have many. They're probably up. I have a lot of random few ones up there. I don't know. I'll find out later. So this one is Carl Mordo. So, And I did get a lot of pops today. I just cleaned this area too, fixed all the pops, moved everything. My wife was howling at me because it's been a mess for a couple days, so I'm definitely going to have to fix all this up again. And last but not least, bam. So this one is an XL, and this one is actually going to stay wrapped in the box. But I am glad to have this one. I didn't think I was going to get him just like the Gambit, but definitely nice to have an extra one. So we'll have an extra one of him and Spider-Man, and I will keep them wrapped in the box for future. So with that being said, guys, like I said, I hope you enjoyed your weekend. Don't forget what it's all for. Happy Memorial Day. Even if it's not a happy day for some, you should be happy that you're free. With that being said, guys, I hope you enjoy your weekend and have a marvelous Memorial Day.